that 115 years, that's just the statutory maximum for all the counts added together. That's nowhere near, the plausible sentence he would get. I think under the guidelines, these numbers are so huge, you have to keep in mind. And under our federal guidelines, the sentence is really pegged to the dollar amount of the loss. The dollar amount here, the government will argue, is literally off the charts. It's higher than the maximum number in the guidelines charts, which is pretty astonishing. So it's possible that he could get 30 years in prison, but honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. My thinking would be, if you want me to elaborate on that, let me know. But my thinking would be, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, would it be served concurrently? And what are the minimums that he would be facing here?
I'm not sure there are minimums for these statutes. It's a good question. I don't think the sentence is going to be consecutive. They don't usually do that. They're going to be concurrent sentences. If they need to add them together, they will, to get to the appropriate sentence. But I would think 15 years, something in the neighborhood of 15 years, or maybe even 20 years, on the reasoning that he's a relatively young man. His whole life is in front of him. I don't think the judge is going to want to destroy his chances of having a full and productive adult life. If he did 30 years, he would be in his mid-50s before he got out of prison. I don't think the judge is going to do that. I think he's going to give him a chance to redeem himself, so to speak.